Kiko Blake 1 asks, why did you decide to call yourself Skyway Flyer? Why not just your name? And where did it come from? Several videos back, I asked you guys where you think I got the name Skyway Flyer. And I told you in the follow-up video to that one that I got Skyway Flyer from Back to the Future 2. And I decided to pick a name for my solo project other than just Jason Monday because, one, fun names are more exciting than my name, and I really like Back to the Future. I figured that at some point this project might become more than just me, so I don't know. I guess I don't really know. There's not a whole terribly lot of good reason. Plus, Skyway Flyer just looks cooler like on a t-shirt than Jason Monday, in my opinion. Miss Fla Potter, I think, asks, what's your favorite cake flavor? I'm a big fan of the red velvet cake. It's delicious. Zabigail asks, do you have a middle name? And can we hear it? I do have a middle name. It starts with an A, ends with R. It's Alexander. Palm Trees and Sunsets asks, random silly question, what kind of shampoo do you use on that puff? I just got this stuff recently, yes. It's Buzz Lightyear Intergalactic Berry Shampoo. Smells pretty good. Bebopalua1 asks, would you ever consider releasing an acoustic version of Accio Love? Well, yes, actually there already is an acoustic version of Accio Love on the Ministry of Magic's acoustic album called Acoustiatus. Who the F is Luke? He's right here. How many D's is this, Luke?
7 of them.
7 D's. I was just answering a question, who the F is Luke?
That's funny.
Bree897 asks, is that gray hair? Oh yeah, I got some gray hairs. But where I come from, gray hairs are a sign of wisdom. So I must have a lot of wisdom. Yep. Deadzone Fan 13 asks, how old were you when you first started playing guitar and writing your own stuff? For my 14th birthday, my dad bought me a guitar, and pretty much from then, for the next year, every day after school, I'd come home and play guitar in my room until I went to bed. Started writing my own stuff then. The Neville Fangirl asks, how long does it usually take to make a music video for one of your songs? Well, first, you have to come up with an idea for the music video. Have to figure out locations to film, then actually go and film, and then the longest portion of it is the editing. There's a lot of hours spent editing, putting all that stuff together, finding places where that footage will work, find the best footage from all the different takes, and putting that together into a music video. Don't be Poss and ask, what's your favorite candy? I'm a big Reese's Peanut Butter Cup fan, except when they're melted. That's just annoying. It's good to throw them in the fridge, let them cool off, and then pull them out and eat it. Oh yeah. Sarah Soliloquy asks, what's your favorite song from your Skyway Flyer album? It's always hard for me to pick favorites of my own music, but from that album, probably my favorites are Ready for Anything, Take Me Away, and Peeking Through. I just really enjoyed working on those songs. I like how they turned out, and just like the feel of those songs. Rockout Britty asks, is there any significance to your pinky ring? Well, I got this ring at Terminus, the Harry Potter conference in Chicago in 2008, and it's just kind of a reminder of all the fun times I've got to have because of Harry Potter, and a reminder of all the friends I've made and stuff. So it's really just kind of a happy reminder of life. Crazy Kate asked, Snape or Dumbledore? For me, this is a no contest question. Snape is a jerk. Even though he did some good, he's still a jerk. Dumbledore is just plain awesome. He's the best wizard of all time. He's a genius, and I mean, how can you not love him? Alright, so now's the portion where I tried to combine a bunch of the similar questions into less questions. The first bunch was about tour. Why aren't you coming to my town on tour? Since we're going on tour for only 2 weeks, we are literally constrained by time, how far we can go, and how many shows we can play. If we're not playing anywhere near you, we're sorry. We obviously will be doing more tours in the future where we go other places. Obviously, it's not possible for us to go to every single city. I mean, we're coming from all over the country to see you guys. If we're like 3 hours away from where you live, we're probably like 20 hours away from where we live. So, I don't know, we kind of have to work together here. Oceanic 6 questions. Is the Oceanic 6 done? Are we going to make any more music? Are we going to make any more videos? Well, Alex, Luke, and myself are all really busy. There's a whole lot of stuff on all of our plates right now, but at some point, probably after tour, we're going to try and I think finish up the rest of the reaction songs that we kind of started and never finished. It is likely that there will be one more release from the Oceanic 6. So obviously we will let you know if anything else happens with that. Another question that I've seen a lot is, do you have tabs for your music? And the answer is no. I don't like doing tabs because when I was learning how to play guitar, I never used tabs. I always liked to figure the songs out myself. I feel like that's a better way to improve your skill at guitar by sitting with your guitar, listening to a song over and over, even just one section of a song over and over, and play you know, single notes until you hear that what you're playing is matching the song, doing that until you have the song figured out. For me, that was just always a lot more rewarding, and I think just through doing that, it helped me to figure out music theory, because I never took any lessons or anything like that. So I'm not really against tabs, but I don't like to do tabs to try and encourage people to figure the songs out on their own. And hopefully that will help those people trying to figure songs out to better understand music and why those things sound good. Because music really is just a lot of patterns and repetition. And now the final segment, which I like to call Pet Peeve of the Week, for those of you who've actually made it all the way to the end of this video. So you're in a parking lot, you're trying to find a spot, it's really busy, there's not a lot of spots, and then you see one, and then someone tries to take it, and then they do take it, but they go really slow, just real slow pull in. Like they're really worried that they're gonna hit the car. They're not gonna hit the car. You don't have to go 1 mile an hour to pull into a spot. Well, that's it for me!